Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline, it makes me shiver. Don't run. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me shiver. Oh, my darlings. How are you? Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline, it makes me shiver. Na 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 ni, na na. No 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 no. Sa na 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 na. Is anybody out there? Anybody? Anybody want somebody? Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me. Hola, hola, whoever else is here, what's up? Senorita, wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me shiver. I've been hearing that song all day. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Looking so crazy, your love got me looking so crazy, your love. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. You're dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. It's in the air and it's all around. Round. Can you feel me now? It's the taste of your lips I'm gonna ride. You're toxic and I'm slipping under. Taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Intoxicate me now with your loving now. I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now. I think I'm ready. I breathe in and out. I am living. I am flesh, bones. I am skin. Mm. I am human. Nothing more than human. I am flesh, bones. I am skin. an ear, and eye. I've only been here one time. It's passing by, been in and out in front of my judgmental eyes. My precious disguise, business so cold. I am flesh, bones. I am skin, soul. I am human. Nothing more than human. I am sweat, flaws. I am veins, scars. I am human. Nothing more than human. Somebody said they love me. I love you too. I said I love you too. I am flesh, bones. I am skin, soul. I am human. Nothing more than human. All of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. All your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I give my all to you. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me shiver. I'm trying to make it on, but I am wrapped up. I'm busy. Oh, I just saw your email. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me. My shattered dreams and broken heart are mending on the shelf. I saw you holding hands, standing close to someone else. Now I see. Hold on. Gab, are you here? You need to claim it. You need to if you feel like it will be that wonderful, where you at? You okay, you're here. All right, let's see. Okay, I know you want to check the energy, but remember you are the captain of your ship. Okay, I got you. You trust in spirit. Okay, because sometimes things could look amazing to the 3D eye, but other things could be going on. But so let's tap the energy and see what spirit says. Tell me, is it hers? Is it hers? Is it hers? Is it hers? I wish you were in front of me right now to pull your own cards. Here we go. What's the answer currently? Current energy. What's the answer? No. Yes. Yes, it is. It is. It is. If you want it. If you want it, it is yours. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune means the wheel is turning in your favor. The number 10 could be important. August 10th could be important. Okay. And as I said, that's 12/12. That's confirmation. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. There has been opportunity coming. Ooh! Excellent. Um, Come on, you better, girl, you better claim this, claim this. Okay. So the current energy is the answer is yes. Tell me more. Tell me more. The Wheel of Fortune, things are turning in your favor. I feel like a lot of your spirit animals, you could be seeing a lot of signs. How I saw 12/12, you could see a lot of signs. The letter S could be important. I saw the word she in my head. So she in, maybe she is in, meaning you're in. Okay? You're in. I'm seeing a dark skin woman. I don't know if somebody likes your skin tone or a dark skinned woman is going to be significant. I don't know. Let's see. What else you need here to know? The Three of Wands, your ships are coming in to the Fool, a new opportunity, a new beginning, a prosperous, wonderful new beginning. And this could be a new beginning that you love because on the Fool's card, this Fool is carrying the Ace of Cups and the cup is overflowing. You see that spirit guide? Spirit guide is with you. One of your spirit animals could be a dog. Okay. Tell me more. The ships are coming in. The sun is rising. Yes. Tell me more. We have the star. Ooh. Wishes coming true. 17/17, January 7th, July 1st, or something could happen within 17 days, or August 17th could be important. Um, the star talks about healing as well. Okay, so I think that's up in your alley because you know I always tell you, can that healing spirit. So definitely tell me what this 10 of Wands is about. There is something that would have to come to an end, though. What is this 10 of Wands? Yo, I need to come on more frequently because I'm feeling like I'm missing tapping the energy. I feel like I've been away for so long that I'm missing really tapping into the energy. Um, it's a shot in the dark, but I'll take it. No matter, no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well. I don't know what a restaurant got to do with anything. I'm seeing a restaurant set up in my head like the pots and pans and the ladle. You know, where you dip up soup. You put like you, and it's not so much the restaurant. It's the cups, like mugs. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Fill my cup and let it overflow. Let it overflow in love. Oh, fill it up, fill it up. Okay. What is this Ten of Wands about? Rebe ese endere, rebe endereba, robe andereba, robo enderebe. What is this? I'm gonna win, so I'll never give up. I'll never give in. Never let a ray of doubt slip in. And if I fall, I'll never fail. I'll just get up and try again. Never lose hope, never lose faith. There's much too much at stake upon myself. I must depend. I'm not looking for praise to show, but I'm gonna win. Girl, you could be walking into your winning season. There could be something around uh credit union, or I don't know, a credit union or insurance. I don't know if you're getting called for some money to get some money. Something could have been held up. Somebody's name could be Brian. Somebody's name could be Mark. Johnson, James. What is this Ten of Wands about? What is ending? What is Ten of Wands about? The Hangman. Yeah. So this would bring an end to something that made you feel stuck. You don't have to say what it is, but something could have made you feel stuck. Okay. And this opportunity is going to bring an end to it. So right now, the energy is in your favor. Hold on to that and don't let it go. Let me see what you're saying. Angel. Angel on Earth 1111. Okay, what's up? Um, like even with my, I think I'm going to be getting along too. Yes, 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 ma'am. I was just saying I need to apply with a loan with my credit. Okay, okay, okay. The guy who called me today, he's partner with a bro. Oh my god! I love when the names come through like that. Like I love. Y'all know my shit is random, right? A part of me wish my stuff was more like, like I don't know. Maybe it's my ego, but my thing is so random. It's like, why am I hearing these names in my head? Girl, come on, God. Yeah. Somebody named Mark. But I'm not seeing Mark. I'm seeing Marc. Marc Jacobs. What's that? Marc Jacobs is a fashion brand, isn't it? Mark. Mark could be signing off on something. I don't know. Maybe a Mark's gonna gift you something. Didn't I tap your energy the other day and saw like a Hierophant gifting you something? a Mark is gonna gift you something, or a you could be caught up in something that you don't even know about. Like, but it's to your benefit. I don't know, like, I don't know how this would work. Only thing I could relate it to is because I'm getting the feeling like I'm being gifted something and it's monetary, or it could translate into money. I'm being gifted because of something that I involuntarily partake in. I don't know how that would be. So I don't know how you could involuntarily partake in something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if you're a part of a class action lawsuit. That's the only thing I can think about that you don't know about, and then somebody could just be sending you funds, if not funds, opportunities. The revealer of truth. I think you carry the energy known as the revealer of truth. It's 1222, 222, 222. Look up for the signs, okay? Give me your next question. Right now it's a big fat yeah. It's a big fat yes. Tell me your next. I love it. Tell me your next question. I keep seeing like dark skin in my head. I don't know if it's a man or woman, but I'm seeing like real chocolate, beautiful black skin in my head. Sean, the name Sean. Hi, my name is Sean. Sean, tell me your name, although I know the last one. It's funny how we're shaking hands. It's the same hand I hold in front of a minister when you're having my son and his sister. I don't want to seem, but I thank you in advance for our first kiss on next week. And when we made love, it feels sweet. For the ring you wore proudly 3 months from now. That song is interesting. That's Boys to Men, and one of the guys' name was Sean, and he's talking about proposing to a woman. He's thanking her in advance because he plans to marry her. So he wants to say, thank you in advance. That's interesting. For our first kiss, girl, you might meet a Sean, honey. I don't know. Maybe you will meet a Sean. Maybe you about to meet somebody who's gonna thank you in advance because they about to put your ring on. I got you, babe. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's right before the dawn. It's the darkest right before the dawn. Believe me when I tell you. Tell me your next one. Hi, my name is Sean. Tell me your name, although I know the last one. It's funny how you're shaking hands. It's the same hands I hold in front of a minister. Uh-huh. When you're having my son and his sister for our first kiss on next week. And when we made love, it seemed sweet. For the ring you wore probably 3 months from now. Girl, You could be moving into a period of acceleration because that song talks about them moving really, really quickly. He meets her. He says, "Thank you in advance." In 3 months, he proposes. Let me look up the lyrics of that song. Oh, the ring you wore probably 3 months from now. Thank you in advance. Thank you. Thank you in advance. Lyrics. It says, "Excuse me, I know we just met, but may I have this dance? Sitting here with a drink in my hand, your presence I can't ignore. I must admit, I like watching you dance, but it seems like I've seen this before. Girl, you look like my first wife, who'd never been who had never been married before. So I kiss your hand and tell you thank you. You turn and ask me what for? For our first kiss on next week? For when we made love in 6 weeks? Oh, for when we make love in 6 weeks. For the ring you wore probably 3 months from now. For when you said I do next March. Ooh, okay. Next March is about Next March is about August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. About 7 to 8 months from now, it is the number of new beginning. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months. Okay, 7 months. 7 months. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Something significant could be happening for you next March. Um, And for those beautiful children of ours, yes, I know it might sound strange because we just met, but I thank you in advance. Sean, help me sing it. Hi, my name is Sean. Tell me your name, although I know the last one. It's funny that we're shaking hands. Wait a minute, I know this hand. It's the same hand I hold in front of a minister. Same hand when you're having my son and his sister. I don't mean to sound so bold and forward, but I thank you in advance. For our first kiss on next week, for when we make love in 6 weeks, for the ring you wore proudly 3 months from now. Damn, I love the way this song is written. Did you see how he did that? Remember, 3 months from now is the future. So the lyric should say, "For the ring you will wear." He said, "For the ring you wore." So it's like he's already manifested it. It's a past thing. Baby, baby. All time is now. All time, past, present, and future is now. For when you say "I do" next March, and for those beautiful children of ours, yes, I know it might sound strange because we just met, but I thank you in advance. It's like I came back in time to tell you thank you. You're as beautiful then as you are now. Look in the mirror. There is a picture of you and the man you love. Okay, we go right back into the chorus. So yeah, baby. Yes, ma'am. Get ready. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ciao. Okay, let me see what your second question is. Why would it be an accident? Wow, things have gotten that cold between the two of you now that it's like strange to call. Damn, girl, it sounds like you cut him off cold, like cold turkey. Tell me, what did you call for? What did you call for exactly? Why did you call? He was contemplating some sort of offer, maybe an apology. Contemplating. What did you call for? To try and regain balance between the two of you. April 4th could be important, or January 4th, or April 1st. Yeah, he was trying to bring some balance between the two of you. Clarify this Page of Cups. Three of Cups, yeah, reconciliation. He wanted to reconcile. He wants his friend back. He misses you, misses your energy. What is this Temperance about? Yeah, Ace of Wands, girl, new beginning. That's what he wanted. He wanted a new beginning. He wanted a new beginning. In the beginning. Tell me, Five of Swords. He wants you to return. See, Five of Swords is walking away. The Queen of Coins walked away, and now he wants you to return because he's brokenhearted. Brokenhearted, it's not over. We can start again. Yeah, he misses you. I might be young, but I'm wise enough to know. Do you know emotionally he's way younger than you? I'm not talking about his age, I'm talking about his emotional state. Girl, he's young. He needs to grow up, he needs to mature. I might be young, but I'm wise enough to know that you don't fall in love overnight. Yeah. Oh, he was hoping that you would have waited. He feels like you wanted him to rush into something when he felt like the slow and steady was better. It's almost giving the energy like even though he had started to talk to somebody new, that he was on that same slow and steady pace with them as well. So it wasn't just like you're the only one who he was holding on a slow and steady pace. Interesting. And I'm seeing myself in a situation that I experienced with a guy once where he wanted me to be the one to like be the first to say I wanted a relationship. And so what he did, which completely backfired on him, was he tried to make me jealous by bringing somebody else in the picture, like talking about somebody else, which was strange to me because apparently him and this person were casually dating at the time, right? Now, he and I had felt a connection between us before he started dating this other person, but nothing, because I didn't say anything. He's like, oh, you didn't say anything. So nothing kicked off. And I'm like, I'm not thinking I was supposed to be the one to say. I'm looking like you're the man. If you feel a vibe between us, you should have said something. You didn't say anything. And this other person approached him. So he's used to women approaching him. This other person, well, somebody saw us out, me and him, and they let this other person know, and she basically was his friend. Just how your guy tend to have a lot of female friends, this guy was like that, and she was his friend. And when whoever told her that they saw us out together, um, she confessed to him that she had feelings, and that's how they started to date. But when he and I started to connect, it was from based on what he said, it was just casual dating. And then he and I started talking every fucking day. And I'm like, why are we talking every day if you're supposed to be dating somebody else? And then he was like, oh, it's getting a bit serious now. But it was like, it wasn't the truth of what the matter is. It was like to force my hand to come and say, hey, I want us to be in a relationship, which I still didn't feel like it was my role. But this person is used to women approaching him. But it backfired because I knew that he wanted me. It backfired on him. So maybe that's a similar situation. Maybe he has used other people to kind of, I don't know, make you jealous in the last half. I don't know, something weird, something strange about the energy. There's something strange. You know what's interesting? A lot of people play games when it comes to love, and love is not a game. And I know it's because of fears and insecurities, but yo, work on yourself. I don't know about nobody else, but me personally, I ain't into the games. I'm not into the games, babe. I ain't into it. And that you needed me to fight for you, or you needing me to show you how much I want you. It's not gonna happen. It's like you like me, you tell me you like me, I like you. We start to work towards something. None of this chaser, runner, push and pull. No, I'm not like that. Like we work, you let me know you like me, and we walking together. And if I like you, we move it. I don't got no time for none of them games. So I don't know if you had mentioned somebody else to him, because it's making me feel like this last person was like almost like a retaliation. Maybe like you mentioned somebody to him, and or you, I don't know, you maybe he's, because he has a jealous energy too. I want you to know he keeps it on a wrap, but he's very jealous. Anywho, let me see what he has to say. What you want to say? I'm going crazy thinking about you. Yeah, that wasn't an accident. Yeah, he's thinking about you. You are too needy. Nothing I did was ever enough. So sometimes he blames you. I experienced severe trauma in my childhood. I'm not healed. So yeah, he has work to do. Like I was saying to you, he has to grow up. What else? When two hearts are meant for each other, distance nor time and no other can keep them apart. So there's some sort of hope that he's holding out, holding on to some sort of hope. I don't give a shit about what other people say. Interesting. And beauty is your name. He misses you, babe. He misses whatever you two share. He misses. I think he called you by accident, or said that he called you by accident to feel at your temperature, to see like your reaction, to see like, and my voice is croaking, to see like how well he would have been received. So if you were really cold, then he's like, nah, she still ain't feeling me. I'm gonna give it another shot, another time. Yep, that's that. Let me see what you're saying. Well, that's not happened. I didn't answer. I was actually busy. I did not. Okay. The funny thing is, I told him that he told me he did not want. Oh, okay. So why are you calling now? He had a choice, and that's what he chose. So was she always there as a friend? Broken hearted, it's not over. Huh. So why did it bother him so much when, was it coach? I don't remember who. Interesting. I think that song was about coach. You think the first song was about him? Probably. All right, okay, go ahead. I feel like he said that to hurt you. Broken heart, it's not over. We can start. It's weird. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. I might be young, but I'm wise enough to know that you don't fall in love overnight. He lies. He's lying, girl. I just asked in my head, did he have romantic feelings for her? Which I know. And this came the fuck out. I feel like he said that to hurt your feelings. Hmm. Why did you say that? Nine of Pentacles, Three of Coins, Ten of Cups. Hmm. That's interesting. Hmm. If he didn't say it to hurt you, he could have said it because of somebody else. To appease somebody. That's interesting. Tell me, let me see what you say. I'm not wise enough to know that you don't fall in love overnight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll be alright. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the cards say. Is that pertaining to him? Is that pertaining to him? Is that pertaining to him? One, two, three. Yes. No. Yes. For me, I don't know if that, I don't feel like that song was channeled for him. That song made me feel like that was somebody totally different, like a completely new energy. But he could be thinking along those lines because these cards are saying, yeah, could be thinking along those lines. But then I feel like I've called on this energy already for him. Look, this is an energy of not being certain. So just thinking about it isn't enough. That's another thing we got to remember. Somebody just thinking about something is not enough. They got to take action. They have to take action. They don't take action. Got to let it go. We got to move on. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's up in this energy in regards to this topic? What's up in this energy in regards to this topic? What's up in this energy in regards to this topic? Hmm. I don't know why this took me back. Not okay. Let's pause for coach. I don't know why what you said about Jay took me back to a conversation I had with somebody. Um, it was pertaining to a pregnancy. And now you know I normally don't tap pregnancies, right? And the person said, the girl said she was pregnant, but it was a lie. And when I tapped the energy and I told the person, I said, no, she's not pregnant. And they got offended. They were like, oh, you can't say that. Because, they were a little bit more religious. So I just let it be. I'm like, okay, because the girl said she was pregnant. Lo and behold, the truth came out. She was not pregnant. She was not pregnant. People say all kind of things, but energy don't lie. Hmm. There's another situation that I tap the energy around in regards to another pregnancy. And what I saw, I didn't say anything to the person about it. After the person told me, um, this is in my personal life now. So when the person told me about this pregnancy, I felt like something was amiss. I felt like something isn't right. When I tapped the energy, what I saw was that the person was pregnant, but there was some questions around the pregnancy. Now, I didn't want to come out and say, this baby might not be yours. You feel me? Because people get touchy about that subject, right? So I kept my mouth shut. Lo and behold, the baby didn't make it, unfortunately. They had a miscarriage. The person had a miscarriage. But do you believe it came to light that the person who was pregnant was not pregnant for the person who everybody thought she was pregnant for? That she was cheating on him all that time. And the baby didn't just naturally miscarry, that she took a whole pill to make the baby miscarry, honey. That's why I'm not my business sometimes, because my shit be random and, you know, some shit I be calling or I be seeing, be like, and this person said this and then that. So, honey, hey, Adam, what's up, honey? Yeah, you're gonna be after Divinely Favored. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me. Sound like his. There must be a secret. Anyway, let me get back to your question about coach. So we said it was. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me more. Tell me more about the situation. Waterloo. When I read your name Yadahu, I saw Waterloo. So I don't know what I gotta do with anything. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me. And you're carrying the Seven of Swords energy for what reason? I don't know. That's the Yadahu. Wrap me in the arms again. The adrenaline makes me. Let me get back to my favorite. Hurt you and murk you? What the fuck? Like I'm seeing some of your spirit guides in my head, divinely favored, and I don't know, your spirit guides, they don't smile. And when I saw them in my head, I heard they will hurt you and murk you. So if anybody trying to fuck with your energy, honey, they on the wrong path. Because they will hurt you and murk you. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me. Tell me more about this energy. Four of Swords. King of Cups. Okay. Definitely been thinking about it. Tell me more about this energy. Five of Wands. But there's major conflict in his energy. Tell me more. Eight of Coins, because he feels like he still needs to work on himself. The Empress, he sees you as the Empress. He has a lot of respect for you. He sees you as wife material. And Ace of Wands. He wants you two to win first. If he could make everything perfect right now, it would be for you two to win with the Six of Wands. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 of Wands. King of, look at this. King of Coins. You know, it's interesting. There are two kings here. So there's three third party energy, and we know who that is. But you're coming out as the Empress. Even though these two kings are energetically tapped into you, they don't match up to you. That's the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem. You're an Empress, and both of them are coming out as kings. Not to say anything is wrong with a king. King is amazing. They're not coming out as pages. They're coming out as kings. That's amazing. But kings can't handle an empress. An empress needs an emperor. Okay? She needs an emperor. So to your question, yeah, there are thoughts about possibility of marriage and how it would be to be with you in that way, but it's just thoughts. The ones that I see is Five of Wands, which is the conflict that this person is experiencing. They do want a new beginning meaning letting this conflict go, but they feel like they have a lot of self work to do. Okay? So tell me your next question. Um, he was heavy earlier today. Oh, well, this weekend I've been praying for him. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Tell me your next question. I didn't invite him to my son. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Tell me how you felt being around her. Tell me how you felt being around her. Tell me how you felt being around her. The world, the Eight of Swords. Interesting. The Seven of Swords. It's a lot of mental activity. This person's an air sign, right? It's a lot of mental activity. Why the Seven of Swords? Oh, there it is, the Five of Wands again. The being conflicted, the conflicted energy. Eight of Swords all up in his head. Why all up in your head? Why all up in your head? Hermits. Once again, the Empress. Seeing you as the Empress and considering the work that he needs to do to possibly leveling up to be with the Empress. Yeah, this the way he's feeling doesn't mean that he didn't have a good time being around you. It's just that his thoughts was about, I like this woman. This card coming out is I like you. But I need to heal. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I do need love and affection. The song say, I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. He does, but he does not want to mislead you. Tell me more. What are some of the positive thoughts that went through your mind when you were with her? Positive, Seven of Cups. That you could be multifaceted, like he's seen other sides of you. Okay, we're only taking the positive meaning of the cards that's going to come out. So what are the positive thoughts? What are the positive thoughts? Oh, the Strength card. That's you, the Leo. He thinks that you're so strong, but not like manly strong. Like your strength, I don't know how to describe it. You're not like manly strong, but he thinks you're strong. Like beautiful, strong. Feel like he pulls on your energy as well. Tell me what are the positive thoughts. He also feels like you're good at either organizing things or keeping things under control. The sun, fuck. like the sun. This man sees you as the sun. Radiant, amazing, a winner, successful, glowing, shining. Now, we can look also at some of the negative thoughts because he was up in his head. Let's see some of the negative thoughts that he was having as it relates to you. What are some of the negative thoughts that you were having as it relates to her? The Page of Coins. Children, he's taken in consideration children. Seven of Coins. Having to wait, having to be patient. Um, he could have been thinking that it's not fair to you for you to be waiting on him. What some of the negative thoughts he was having. The Star. The Star could speak to healing. So it's like, I need to heal. And because of that, I'm conflicted because I don't want to lead you on when I know I'm not fully there. I'm not there yet in myself. This has nothing to do with you per se. It's about me. I'm not fully there yet. We're gonna end on a positive note though. What other positive thoughts were you having? You are a heaven sent earth angel who inspires me to be my best. Girl, that's fucking like this, that describes a sun. That's a fucking sun. Anything else? I'm only taking the positive meaning of the card, even if the card doesn't have a positive note. It says, "You are the love of my life, and I will treat you like the precious treasure you are to me." I wouldn't say that you're the love of this person's life right now, but this person has thought about it, like to say, something could happen between me and this woman. But I just saw the big but in my head. This man has a lot. What I want you to be careful with is the fact that you have a healing energy. This sun energy that he could be feeling could be your healing energy. It's not your job to heal him. Okay. And it's take it how it resonates for you. But for me personally, I would want somebody to fall in love with me just because. Not so much that I am healing them. I don't know, that might sound weird to other people, but I would want someone to fall in love with me just because I'm there. I'm me. Not so much that I'm bringing something so massive to the table, which is healing. Because I don't want you to love me out of obligation. I don't want you to love me because, oh, I helped you through your healing process and now you feel like you owe me something. I want to be your first choice just because. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay? Because I feel like sometimes as women too, we could get caught up in that energy of we do carry a natural healing energy, right? And sometimes you find a woman will walk with a man and he gets back on his feet and then he gets with somebody else. And she would say, "Oh, but I did all this for you and I was there for so long. I don't want you to use me as you're getting back on your feet um, tool." And then you decide, oh, now that I'm back on my feet, now that I feel stable and 100%, this is not what I want. Because I feel like some women are guilty of thinking that through what you do for a man, it will gain his loyalty. I don't want to generalize it, but I've seen it happen sometimes. And you somebody who dated a guy while he was down and out because of an accident, and she literally wiped this dude's ass, right? And when he got back on his feet, he went with somebody else, and it crushed her because she was there for him, more there for him than even his family. So I'm just trying to say, keep that in mind. All right. Let me see what you're saying. He's a Libra. I want to say he gave me a list of compliment things he likes about me. Ooh, I love that. We do. I want it to be natural. And after 7 years of her passing, I need him to fall. Right, right, naturally. No, I get you. I get you. Well, seven is the number of completion, so let's hope it's his time to get past it. I mean, you can't say get past it because grieving is such a healing isn't linear. That's the thing about healing, especially when it's grief related. But trust the vibe between you and him, but just don't force it. Okay? Don't force it. Like be more so hands off. When I say hands off, like if he offers to go out with you or take you out or something, like be happy for it, but don't be pushing for more or reading too deep into it. You know what I mean? I hope you're getting what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, remember, tarot is just guidance. It's your reality, and you're the captain of your ship. You're the creator of your reality. You can command it, whatever you want. It's yours if you choose. Okay? So let me get to Yadahu. Yadahu. Yadahu, are you here? Let's see what Spirit has to say to you today. Did you start listening to Abraham Hicks? Yadahu. Yadahu. Here. I am seeing three people in my head. I don't know if you and three people, or I don't know what I gotta do anything. A group of people, a group of three. I'm seeing the three of, not the three of swords, the three of pentacles in my head. Anyway, let's see. Universe, what do you need Yadahu to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now, Yadahu? Here we go. Ten of Pentacles. This could be family related. This could be money related. Seven of Wands, defensiveness. Okay. Why am I seeing you in a black cloak in my head? I don't know what the fuck that gotta do with anything. Are you cloaking your energy? Is that what you're doing? Oh man. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory. Could be going through a period of victory or about to go through a period of victory. Okay. Hmm. I keep seeing you're cloaking your energy, Yadahu. Why are you coming to me if you're cloaking your energy? And maybe that's why the Seven of Swords came in. What is that deceptive energy about? I'm seeing these three people in my head. What is Yadahu hiding, universe? Let's just call it out on the table. What are you hiding? The King of Cups. What are you hiding? Page of Swords. Some sort of monitoring, watching, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the Wheel of Fortune could talk to fate. See, Three of Swords. This person carrying three swords. The High Priestess is hidden energy. I don't know what. What are you hiding, girl? You hiding something. And maybe that's why I keep seeing your energy in a cloak. The Wheel of Fortune is right. Could mean trying to control somebody's fate. Three, see the three people that I keep seeing in my head. Cloaking is like when you're trying to be deceptive with your energy, like you're trying to. It's almost like you want to see if I can pick up on the truth of what's going on or something like that. I don't know. And I don't know what these three people that I'm seeing in my head. But I'm still going to read it for you regardless. I can't. It's only a mini read. I'm not going to read into that. You're hiding something. Yeah. Spying, trying to control somebody's fate. I don't know. Universe, what do you want Yadahu to hear? We have the Two of Coins, uncertainty, the Six of Pentacles, a gift, and Knight of Coins. You could be receiving a monetary gift with the. I'm going to ask you when you come back if you're going to ask me another question next time to be specific. I'm not going to do any more generals for you. You may have to find another reader because there's something off about your energy. And when the Seven of Swords came out, I don't know what the deceptive energy is about. You do this. You either do spell work or you do tarot, you do something and you're hiding it. You're lying about something. Is either you're going to ask me a specific question, you come back next time, or you're going to find another reader. Okay? Tell me, what do you need Yada to hear right now? And these three other people that you got, I feel around you energetically, hiding something. What do you need, Yadahu? What do you need, Yadahu, to what do you need, Yadahu, to know right now? Page of Wands. Five of Wands. See conflict. I don't know what this deceptive energy is about because the Seven of Swords had come out, but this is all I'm going to say to you. By the sun, the stars, and the sea, may you reap what you have sown to me 3 times 3. And that's it. So if you know your intentions towards me have been good, you're good. If your intentions towards me aren't any good, then you know what that means. Because I don't know what this energy that I keep feeling around you. You're hiding something. That's why the Seven of Swords came out. It's a huge deceptive energy. There's a lady that I follow. She charges $55 for 5 minutes for her mini readings. And she says that if somebody sends her a question and she feels that there's something amiss in the energy, that she doesn't read for them. What is this spine energy about? The universe would ask you to stop spying. If it ain't spying on me, spying on somebody. I don't know who you spying on. That's what the universe is saying to you, get out the Seven of Swords energy. I pulled that Seven of Swords for you before I even started to tap it. Get out of the Seven of Swords energy. What is the Seven of Swords? You know what the Seven of Swords energy is. Deception, lies, sneakiness. Okay? Move on from whatever this is. Whatever this is. You see what this is? This is somebody who stabbed these people's boat. There is a three people energy again that I'm picking up on. This person, this boat was stabbed, and the hope of these swords was to sink this boat, but the boat is still sailing. So the intentions aren't working. You get it? It isn't working. There it is, magician. So you're in the magician's energy. You're in the magician's energy. There are these three people's energy up on you. I don't know what it is. The Seven of Swords came out for you. You're hiding something. And how hard you're hiding it, it makes me feel like it's in regards to me. And so I think you should find another reader and don't come back to my channel. Something isn't right here. Yeah, specifically three women. Three women. Yes. I just asked in my head, am I picking up on this right? And the Ace of Wands showed itself. What are you hiding? That's what I have for you, babe. Anybody else? I'm not doing this anymore. I've been dealing with this from I started this channel over and over and over and over again. Over and over again. I'm not dealing with it. And I'm gonna start being at that same moment when she said, if she feels something off in the energy, she isn't gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. Thank you as well. I have one more. Sure, divinely favored. Thank you. And may your intentions for me, whether it be good or bad, return to you 100-fold. I'm playing with that. I'm tired of y'all now. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me. I honestly do not have bad intentions for you. I really appreciate your readings for me. My pleasure, Yadahu. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline think I need something. Mm. Yeah, some fuckery going on. Let's see. Tell me what's the answer. Is what she's feeling spiritually correct? Is what she's feeling spiritually correct? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Well, this first one could be a no, but yes, overall, What you're feeling is spiritually correct. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Justice, the Libra card, 2 of Cups. Yeah, what you're feeling is spiritually correct. And the three, yeah, the three of coins, collaboration. Somebody wanted to collaborate, but here it is again. The need for healing, nine of wands, hurt. But the ace of cups is here. But here it is again, needing to make a choice. Which direction am I going to choose? Am I going to choose healing so that I can be the best version of myself for you? Or am I going to keep lingering in this limbo, keep being in limbo? So yeah, your intuition is correct as it relates to him. Your intuition is correct about him. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me shiver. Tell me more about how she should approach the situation. How should she approach the situation? Ace of coins, the fool, and the queen of coins. So the queen of coins is being steady in your knowing. Okay? Know that it's yours. So ease up on checking on the energy. Because if you know it's yours, you ain't gotta like listen. You could check on the energy in the sense of like how would a perfect day be between us, or how would this person treat me when we're together. But do not micromanage the energy. Like, for instance, when you order something from Amazon, you don't check every minute or every day. You know it's coming. I mean, well, for me, my perspective of Amazon is I always get my shit, and so I know it's coming. So I feel like the universe is saying you gotta have that type of faith. Like this, if you know this is yours, accept it. Don't check the energy so much. Because then people, you see the thing about, and I get it, because I've been there. Let me tell you, I've been there where there was uncertainty, right? And you felt the connection. There were actions that, okay, when I say action, I mean the person literally dating, taking you out or whatever. But there wasn't any groundedness in the connection. And I've been there and I'm like, how does this person feel? How does this person feel? So I know how it is. But I feel like the universe is asking you to not be so much into that. Okay. Be more certain. Like, know that this ace of coins is yours. You're the queen of coins. You're powerful. You're a powerful manifester. You know how to have faith. So if you know how to have faith in other areas of your life, know how to have faith in these situations. Name it and claim it, babe. Name it and claim it. All right. Tell me your next question. Got it. That's what I heard earlier. So at some point, boom, badoom. Not just boom, but badoom. Okay. Well, then what a first day with him. Oh, look at you. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, let me get my sexy pig. Okay. Wrap me in your arms again. You're trying to win. So tell me how a first date with him would look like. We have the Eight of Cups. Could be dancing. Look at this. You know what's interesting? In the traditional deck, the Eight of Cups is eight cups, and it usually means walking away. But these people ain't walking away from shits. They serenaded each other. They're up in each other's company, and there's only one cup, which is the Ace of Cups. So it would be you two dancing. This person taking you out. Okay, this person could be buying you flowers because there's this whole bouquet of flowers on the table. So you could be getting flowers, taking you out to dance. And I don't know, red and blue might be important. Tell me what it would look like. Ooh, yeah, this person would definitely bring you flowers. Look, he's gifting her with some sort of, it looked like some sort of flowers. His attention is fully on her in both pictures. So a first date for you guys would look like him giving you undivided attention. Um, I don't know why these two women look shy. Like this woman, she's looking away like she's shy. This woman is looking shy as well. So you may feel a little bit shy, but it's not turning him off. And once again, there's only one Ace of Cups. So it's giving the vibe like things are really working out well. And then we have the lovers. Ooh. So yeah, definitely will be loving up on each other on this first date. Um, you may be nervous at first, but then in this card, she's giving her attention back to the man. And what I like about this card is there are two women here, but he only has eyes for this woman. And I feel like this woman is you, okay? Because this woman is wearing a blue hair, and blue is like healing energy, and so you're carrying that healing energy. This other woman, she looks timid, she looks dull, so it's like other people are blocked out to him because he's just hyper focused on you. Tell me how a first date would look like. It could either be like out to a nice spot where you guys could dance and have a good time, or even be like a day date going out because there are flowers here. And if it's not a day date, this person would definitely like to bring you flowers. Tell me what a first date would look like. We have the King of Swords. So yeah, he would be planning everything. Oh yeah, he is an air sign, the King of Swords. So he would definitely take charge. He would plan the date. You wouldn't have anything to worry about. Okay, the conversation would be flowing. All right. There's somebody up in this energy though. You know, I'm always gonna pick up on a little side note. There is another woman's energy here, just so you know, but I don't feel like it's a woman that he's giving his attention to. Somebody is watching you guys energetically, or maybe actually in real life. Somebody is very kind of focused on you too. Maybe they see a spark between the two of you, and they're kind of wondering, like, is something developing here? Yeah, just so you know, okay? Back to the question. Oh, this person's gonna be doting on you. Ooh. He may bring you like fruits. I don't know if you told him you like fruits, because this man has this woman, she's covered in fruits. He would be adoring you. You would be very comfortable. Um, as it relates to where the date is gonna be, it's either somewhere really swanky, luxurious, or it could be like in a park, like a day date or something. Tell me how it would be. Oh, I feel like he would hang on to every word that you say. It seems like when he is dating somebody, he's really locked in. Like he really wants to know what makes you tick, how your mind works, how you view things. He's the King of Swords. And I feel like you stimulate him intellectually. And that's one reason why he's also drawn to you. Like the way that you communicate or the way that you look at things could be quite similar to the way that he looks at things. Yeah, so y'all be having a really good time. Really, really good time. I see lots of laughter. I see lots of conversation. You seem to be showing up shy at first, but then this woman, she gets more comfortable. Okay. You could be deciding to bask in his attention. Ooh. I don't see any smooching here, but so maybe you guys wouldn't smooch on the first date because I don't see no kissing at all. And what I love about these, because you know this is a sexy deck, there's no physical, y'all ain't doing nothing. It's just him adoring you, dancing with you, giving you his undivided attention, giving you flowers. I don't know why pineapple would be important. Maybe he's gonna like to gift you with fruits, like I say. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, the emperor. He's gonna be in the empress energy. Oh, ooh, the emperor and the empress. Ooh, but there it is again, girl. Let me show you what I'm picking up on. There is this next woman giving y'all a stinky eye. See? And it could be this person may like tap energy as well because she's wearing purple, and purple's like spirit, right? You are draped in green, and green is abundant. I could see why this man doesn't lock in easily because when he's locked in, he's locked in. If you notice in all these pictures, he's focused on this woman and solely her because he doesn't even notice that there is a mean faced woman in the background watching the two of you. His attention is fully on you. I don't know if there's something in regards to music. Maybe he likes to play music or he just likes music, or the music that's going to be playing y'all two really gonna like. I just hear that this woman cooks. I don't know what they gotta do with anything. Cooking, cook up a potion. I don't know. Maybe she dabbles into stuff like that. Like she do her elemental work or something. Because there's a pot in front of her and she look like she's cooking. But this is in the middle of the house. Interesting. Ooh, and I talked about smooching and girl, the card of ooh, now they're smooching. So maybe initially, the first day you might not smooch, but definitely y'all gonna smooch eventually. Or maybe initially it wasn't gonna smooch. There wasn't any thought of smooching, but these two people end up kissing. And what I love again, ooh, there's a turtle. There's a turtle on here. There's a turtle on this card. So this could indicate that this is gonna be a slow burn, a slow and steady. Okay. Hmm. I'm seeing numbers in my head like a grid. I'm seeing like a grid like this. And like numbers are in the grid. So I don't know if that got to do anything with games, like somebody might like doing puzzles, or how could a grid relate to your situation? Maybe you fall into place easily, the two of you. Maybe that's what that means. So yeah, tell me more about the energy of the first day. Tell me more about the energy of the first day. You are so familiar to me, and I feel like I have known you for 1,000 years. Damn. I'm sorry for all the things that I said to hurt you. This could be like, I don't feel like this is going to be like anything to do with the first date. It could be in regards to him being hesitant, like his current energy. And then it says, or he would try, okay, I'm going to read this a different way. It could be that he would pay such close attention to you because this man is very attentive in these cards. It could be that he would pay such close attention to you so that he would not say anything to hurt you or do anything moving forward to hurt you. Okay? Like I wanna know what turns you on. I gotta know so I can be all that and more. And I like to know what makes you smile. Oh, what makes you cry? So I can always be the one to make you smile. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. 'Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. Yeah, baby. Then it says, this time apart has given me an opportunity to pause and reflect on the mistakes I've made. Um, as it relates to a first date, I feel like you two could be talking about mistakes that both of you have made in the past as it relates to relationships. And this, I'm sorry, could also be reminiscent on lessons learned in the past, okay? So for the first date, I'm seeing great conversation. I'm seeing attentiveness. I'm seeing either someplace swanky or like natural, like nature lover or something. I'm seeing this person giving you undivided attention, hearing laughter, things flowing. You seem at first to be a little bit shy, but you come fully around, and this person loves it. They love your communication style. They love that you get them and they get you. Okay. And just a side note, there is another person's energy coming through. Both of you are kind of oblivious to this woman because in this, on this card, look at this. On this card, she is not, she is focused on him. He's focused on her. And then there is a woman in the background. There is that woman in the background. And the same thing on this card. He's focused on her. She's not really, she's looking away. So he's focused on her, right? She's looking away. But there, somebody in the channel from Canada, there is that woman in the background. Somebody's name could be Shannon. Hmm. So that's what I'm getting. Let me see what you say because they see how. Let me see what you're saying. Got it. That's what I heard. Well, then what? That's how he is. We do have good conversations. I think I know who it is because they see how he is around me, very observant. I don't see that. More communication and learning each other. He loves music and he sings. Oh my god. No, she infatuated. Ooh, ow. That I know of. So it could be jealousy. We do fall into place. Just get along. Ooh, okay. Oh, oh, okay. Hey, hey, okay. I'm ready for you to be in love. Um, Divinely favored. I'm ready for you to be madly. No, I don't like that madly in love term. I want you to be steadily in love. Like, you know the song Steady Love by India Arie? She went from I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? I quickly give my freedom to steady love. Ooh, to a man who loves music, a man who loves art, respects his spirit world, and thinks with his heart. I am ready for love. Yo, if I could have sing, honey, y'all wouldn't hear from me. Y'all wouldn't see me. Y'all would not hear from me, honey. I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. If your girl could have sing, nobody would have heard from me. Oh my god. Did anyone of y'all saw the national anthem song by Martha? Is her name Martha? Martha Reeves? and he do not pay her no mind. Oh, I do too. And I heard this in my season. Yes. Like it's not only in abundance, but even in love. Yes, ma'am. I received that for you. You claim it and I receive it for you. And funny, it's like when I heard about the Jason King the Sorry, and that is the one that came to pass. My God. Okay, okay. Ooh. And here we are, my gosh. Here we are. In due season, ye shall reap, right? As I am in that. Ooh. Cause in due season, ye shall reap. Ye shall have good. Enlarge my territory. Bless me indeed. I think you need to go read the prayer of Jabez. Increase, increase. Oh Lord, bless me and enlarge my territory. The word supreme could be important. I pray for increase. Bless me indeed. Keep your hands upon me, that no evil cannot harm me. Sunshine and rain, sickness and pain. Lord, I humbly come to you. Enlarge my territory. This is my season, Erebe, for grace, for favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. Everything is working together for my good. Everything is working together for my good. It's already getting better. It's already getting easier. God's already moving on my behalf. Praise is what I do when I want to be close to you. I lift my hands in praise. Praise is who I am. I will praise you while I can. I vow to praise you in all that I go through. I'll praise you through the good and the bad. I'll praise, and sooner or later it will turn in my favor. It's turning around for me, around for me, around for me. The Lord will perfect which concern in me, and sooner or later it will turn in my favor. It's turning around for me, around for me, around for me. I'm hearing the name Jackie and Melissa. It's turning around for me. Something about Joseph. I don't know. I gotta do anything. The Lord will perfect. Joseph went from the pit to the palace in a matter of a day. No, from the prison. He went from the prison to the palace in a matter of a day. And it was because of his dreams. And you're a dreamer, you're a clairvoyant. Mm. In a matter of a day, suddenly, in a matter of a day, Joseph went from the prison to the palace. He went from powerless to powerful in a matter of a day. But he was never really powerless, it was just a part of his journey. The pain serves a purpose. The pain was because of his purpose. Because if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for him, his family would have starved. There would have been millions of people that would have starved because it was because of his clairvoyance, his ability to interpret dreams that saved everybody. So while the enemy intended his imprisonment and his pit experience for bad, it was all for good. It was all for good. He was targeted because he was favored by the Father. The Father favored him because he was pure. And his brothers targeted him, threw him into a pit. My God. Somebody's name could start with P because it was Pontifer's wife that betrayed him. But then Potiphar was the one who saved him. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but it was him who saved him because when the Pharaoh started to have the dreams, he remembered Joseph and he didn't want to put Joseph in the prison because he knew Joseph's character. He knew that Joseph was upstanding and he knew his wife was a whole hoe. She was a hoe and a liar. He had massive respect for Joseph. And Joseph was humble. He was humble. Even in his trial, he was still humble and he still praised God. He still thanked God. Mm. They traumatized him. They traumatized him, but it was all serving a greater purpose. It was bigger than him. It was bigger than him. It was way bigger than him. Way bigger than him. That drought lasted for 7 years. 7 years. And sooner or later, it will turn in my favor. It's turning around for me. Sometimes when we're in the pit experience of our lives, we can't see the purpose of it. But there's always a purpose. There's always. Mm. Mm-hmm. RBS endere, robe andere. The Lord will perfect that concerning me, and sooner or later It will turn in my favor. It's turning around for me. Something about revelation. Somebody could be getting ready to reveal something to you, maybe reveal their true self. I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm not picking up on whether it's good or bad, but it's something about revelation. Keep hearing the name Jackie. Roque se endere, robe andereba. The two Jackies. So somebody could be name could be Jackie and Jackie Lynn. Sooner or later, it'll turn in my favor. I'm seeing griot in my head, griot, like the meat pork griot. So maybe the Jackies are French or Haitian griot. Sooner or later, it will turn in my favor. It's turning around. Patrice, around for me, around for me, around for me. It's turning around for me. Hmm. That's what I have. Anywho, let me see what you're saying. Let me see what you're saying. So just walking it out. So I will not check the energy and just let it work out because it's happening for good. So if you don't see me for a while, that's what I'm doing, releasing my faith. That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't have a problem with that and standing on my promise on what I know that is coming in. Thank you for being in this process with me. Absolutely. 0808, I forgive and release everything that don't concern me and that I was holding on and accepting what I want in this season. Yes! Beautiful assignment. I feel so much like, yes. And honey, I do not feel nothing for Jay. I feel so much lighter to let the energy go. Suddenly, yes, yes, it was. Always. J Mom is Jack. What? Oh, and I know a few. Oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. I'm always still amazed when because my shit is random. So I'm still amazed by it when I hear these shit in my head. It's turning around for me, around for me, around for me. We can ask other things. We don't have to check his energy. Like take a break from the energy check. But if you want to ask other things, I'm here. I'm always here. Feel me? Uh-huh. But I be on point. But be on point. Your names be random. Girl. In man. I think it's just my ego. At the end of the day, I'm still a human. I'm not one of those, those very spiritual people like love and light. I still got my own shit I gotta work on. And you know I don't hide that shit from you guys. I got my own shit. I always tell you tarot is just guidance. Make your own decision. You determine what you want to happen. It's just energy we're picking up on. And I know some people come here and they don't understand the way that I read because I read from the quantum level of reality. And if you don't know what that is, maybe you need to start learning about quantum physics. So, quantum physics says that there's every possibility currently existing, which is true because creation is complete. There's nothing that we're creating, every possibility exists, whether you want to call it in the 5D realm or the mental realm. If you think about it, life is a mental journey, even though it seems physical, because everything begins in the mind first. Okay? When we leave the physical body, what do we become? Pure energy. We go back into our true form, which is energy. This physical body is just like wetsuit that you put on to go in the ocean. Because we ain't from here. This realm is in our this is in our home. So we adorn ourselves in these suits to operate in this realm. Okay? What is thought? Energy. Okay? Is there a version of reality where you and Jay have a wonderful relationship? Yes. But if you two can't put your consciousness there long enough, whether it's both of you or even just one of you, if you can't put your consciousness there long enough in the energy of calm and peace, then you won't experience it. Okay? Is there a reality where you and this person don't even know each other? Yeah. Is there a reality where you and this person hate each other? Yeah. Every version of reality that you can think about exists. Do you hear me? Every version of reality. Yes, so we can, but do not ask me. I realize that yes, I'm a powerful manifest. Yes, you are with God. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wrap me in your arms again, the adrenaline. Anywho, it's oh, I didn't realize what time it was, honey. How long have I been on? Over 2 hours, honey. So I'm gonna head out. See you guys soon. I'm gonna try to be more consistent again. Good night, love. Good night, my love. Thank you. And good things are yours. Not good things are coming. Good things are yours. Love you. Bye. Wrap me in your